Our planet's coldest regions are warming the fastest, putting the planet's largest land predator at risk. Come to the polar bear capital of the world.
It really is once in a lifetime. It's hard to believe we're here.
And learn how climate change is affecting them uniquely. Well, hello on this bright Wednesday. Yeah, really bright with all that fresh white snow. Metro totals did range from about 3 to 6 inches, officially 5.1 at the airport, our biggest snowfall in 2 months. One little bit of an outlier was Afton at 8.8. Otherwise, most of the higher end totals were between 6 and 7 inches in parts of the southeast metro. But of course, the 2-day totals where it really added up, you can see all these orange and red dots from the Dakotas through central Minnesota up the North Shore. That's where they saw anywhere from 8 to as much as 19 inches of snow and 30 inches in Washburn, Wisconsin. So yesterday was really interesting in that you could see the physics of how snowflakes are created because we had changing conditions through the storm, whereas normally they're kind of set in place. But we started with needles because we were in a little bit of a warmer situation aloft where those snowflakes were forming. And then they transitioned, you could see, to big fluffy flakes that really accumulated quickly by the late morning and early afternoon. So we started the day here at this temperature that was warmer aloft, and this is the ratio on the left, so pay attention to that. So it was just a 10 to 1 or even less ratio, needles, hollow needles, and then it transitioned by midday to those dendrites, the big fluffy flakes that added up. And again, it is very white looking from space. That fresh snow is reflecting up to 90% of that sunlight that is strong this time of year, strong as mid-October, but not if you're not absorbing it all. So that's why temperatures are going to stay pretty chilly today. This is snowpack before the storm. Notice southern Minnesota, a lot of gaps and really filling in yesterday, except for southwestern Minnesota. Still not a bunch of snow there. But of course, it's deepening even more in the northern parts of the states, but central Minnesota filling in more too. And we're gonna have a great weekend to get out and enjoy that fresh snow before it starts to melt more rapidly. The fresh snow overnight, as skies cleared out, helped to drop those temperatures too. Sub-zero for most of us. It's same thing by night as day, as it helps to really reflect back any radiation that would be absorbed or reabsorbed by the ground. 31 below zero in Halleck this morning. A lot of 20s below zero in northern Minnesota. And while cold, it is progress from temperatures that they saw in the previous cold snaps. Just single-digit highs today. We'll be lucky if we hit 10. Maybe the urban heat island can help us, but northwestern Minnesota probably staying sub-zero. And a bigger storm develops tomorrow already, so this is a very active pattern, but this one just brushes us. So we're not going to see significant snow, but we are going to see some more snowfall accumulation, basically from the Twin Cities south. St. Cloud will be about the northernmost extent, so starts maybe as early as lunchtime. This will be mainly afternoon, evening snow tomorrow. Heaviest totals this time will be southeastern Minnesota, which didn't get really much of the snow that we had yesterday. So that's where we could see maybe some 2 to 3 inch amounts. Basically Faribault, Rochester, could even have a couple isolated 4-inch amounts. This will be a little bit of a fluffier snow down there too, but you get into the Twin Cities, we're talking maybe an inch, northern suburbs less than an inch, southeast metro maybe an inch, inch and a half. But yeah, St. Cloud basically south of there is going to be the cutoff to tomorrow's snow. And then it all wraps up here well before midnight, probably tomorrow night. A cold start though, again tomorrow, sub-zero for most of the state because skies will be mainly clear overnight. And we could even see the sun to start Thursday, but clouds will increase through the day as that system brings in that moisture. And then skipping ahead to Saturday, sunshine, temperatures in the low to maybe middle 30s, so not too warm to melt all the snow, but ideal temperatures to get out and enjoy the fresh snow we had. And by Tuesday, maybe even as early as Monday, but by Tuesday, good bet of seeing 40s again here in southern Minnesota, maybe even near 50. And I threw this out on social media earlier. Probably not going to happen, but 16 days out, the American model, 59 degrees on March 10th. The models are very inaccurate that far out, but hey, it's a little hopeful sign of spring if that's something you're looking for, and at least a sign that things are changing as we head into March, as they should. Just 8 today, a 2 below tomorrow morning. Again, afternoon, evening snow, about an inch in the metro. And then sunshine is back for Friday, Saturday. Again, a nice weekend to get out and enjoy that fresh snow. because this time of year, it does not stay nice for long, because by Monday, above freezing. And again, most of next week looks above freezing, maybe even a couple of 40s. So we will definitely start to melt that snow. Of course, with that strong February sun, it can go pretty quick. Hey everyone, meteorologist Sven Sungard here. Please be sure to like this video, also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this with others.